Hello, I'm Teacher Apple, and it's maths time!
Let's learn about ascending order and descending order. It's a very simple concept. Let's talk about ascending order first. What is ascending order? It's very simple, just go from small to big number. For example, look at this bunny. Hey bunny, you have to ascend from the smallest number to the biggest number. Ascend, 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 ascend. So ascend means up, go up, okay? Go from small to big. Like in this example, smallest number was number 2, then number 9, then 12, and then 22 was the biggest number in there. So the bunny ascended towards the biggest number. We can also go from small value to big value number, like in place value terms, from ones, tens, hundreds to thousands. Hey bunny, ascend, 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 ascend. So ascending order, going from small value to the big value number. One example, you see ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. Hey bunny, ascend, 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 ascend. Here, the bunny climbed up the stairs, again from the smallest value, that was 8, then 12, then 500, to the highest value, the biggest value. Over there, it's 11,900. So this is how we do the ascending order. We ascend, or we climb up, or let's say we go from small to big. We go from small value to big value number. Here's one more example. Look at the place value of numbers and you think, what could be the smallest? That would be the first. What would be the biggest? That would be the last. So, hey bunny, ascend, 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 ascend. The bunny has ascended from the lowest or the smallest value number to the biggest value number. Smallest value was 222, then 229, then 5012, and then 5022. I think we understood. Now, let's solve a question. The question says arrange in ascending order. You see some numbers given in those boxes. Now we have to arrange these numbers in ascending order. What does it mean? Let's remember how the bunny ascended. The bunny climbed up the stairs from smallest value to the biggest value. Let's do it again. The smallest value number here is 159. The second smallest, 3024. The smallest after that, 5,335. And then the biggest number in there, 11,301. Now, the bunny has ascended the stairs from the smallest number to the biggest number. Now, these numbers, we put it in the straight line. Like this. We arranged it from smallest number to the biggest number. This is the correct answer. Very simple. Okay, let's try another question. Arrange in ascending order. Let's think of the bunny again. Okay, can you tell me which number is the smallest number, the smallest value number among those? The smallest value is the hundreds place. Which one is smaller? 6 or 2? 2. So 299 would be the smallest value number here. So ascend. Then 608. Then which one comes next? 3,523 or 35,122? The smaller one is 3,523. So the biggest value number here is 35,122. This is how the bunny ascends the staircase from the smallest value number to the biggest value number. And now we put these numbers in a straight line, like this. This is the correct answer. Very good. Okay, we learned about ascending orders. Let's learn about descending orders. Descending, let's think of it as coming down the stairs. In ascending, we went up the stairs. In descending, we come down the stairs. Go from big to small number. For example, look at this bunny. The bunny is standing on the biggest value number here, 22. Hey bunny, descend. So he came a step lower, 12. Descend. Lower value, 9. And then the lowest value, 2. Descend, descend, descend. So the bunny descended. Again, let's descend the bunny from the highest place value to the lowest place value. The highest place value here is thousands and the lowest place value is ones. So the bunny will come down the stairs when we say descend. 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 Very good. So this is how we go from big value, biggest place value to the smallest place value. Let's solve an example. Go from big value to the small value number. So we see the bunny is standing in the 5022 block. Let's come down the stairs. Descend. The lower value is 512. Descend. Lower value is 502. Descend. Lowest value is 51. So the bunny descended from the biggest value number to the smallest value number again. Let's solve one more example of how to go from big number to small number. Here, the bunny is standing on 22,355. A number that is of lower value is descend, 902. Descend, 29. Descend, 2. So the bunny has now descended and come down the stairs. Okay, let's solve a descending order problem. The question is telling us to arrange the numbers given in that box in descending order. Let's remember the bunny and the stairs again. So, which one is the biggest number there? Let's think of that first. In descending order, we will think of the biggest number first. Here, 5,695 is the biggest number in here. Slightly lower value number is 5,024. So the bunny comes down. Then the next number that is smaller is 637. Then the lowest value is 456. So the bunny came down the stairs from biggest number to the smallest number. That was very easy. Then we arranged these in a straight line, just like this. This is the correct answers. Now the numbers are arranged in the descending order here. Yes. Let's do another question. We have big numbers here, but it's very easy to solve. Look at the thousands places. Look at the thousands places, and then you will be able to tell which one has the smallest value and which one has the biggest value. In descending order, we think about the biggest number first. So the biggest in the thousands place here is 98. So the first number is 98,650. Next, smaller one is 95,000. and 25. A step smaller than that is 92,540. And the smallest value number in this is 91,714. So then we have the descending order. Let's put them in straight line. Here, 98,650 being the biggest and 91,714 being the smallest. We have arranged the numbers in descending order. Very good.
Let's learn about relationship and number pattern. Oh, it simply means what comes next, or what will repeat, or let's say what will happen again and again. So, this is how we learn about a pattern.
For example, here we see the numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, question mark. We have to find the number that's missing. What number is going to be there? The numbers are arranged in ascending order, so that means it goes from smallest number to the biggest number. Then let's find how much the next number is different from the number before it. So here we see number 2, the first one, and then number 4 is the next one. So let's see how the next number is different from the number before it. 4 minus 2 is 2. 6 minus 4 is also 2. 8 minus 6 is also 2. So we can see a pattern here. Something is happening again and again. What is happening again and again? Every time number 2 is getting added in the sequence. So we have to plus 2 after every number. Let's see. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. So what's the missing number? Missing number would be 8 plus 2. 8 plus 2 is 10. So this is the correct arrangement. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is our answer. Number 10 was the missing number. We found the missing number by following a pattern. We just looked at the numbers and found what was happening again and again. In here, the numbers had to add plus 2. Every number had plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. That's why we found out the missing number, because we decoded what was happening again and again. Let's go forward. Let's solve this one. 22, 24, 26, 28, a missing number, and 32. How do we find out what is missing? Look at the numbers carefully and see and try to notice what is different. The numbers are arranged in ascending number, so going from the smallest to the highest. Let's find out how much is the next number different from the number before it. So number before 24 is 22, and so 24 is the next number. So we subtract and find the difference. 24 minus 22 is 2. 26 minus 24 is 2. 28 minus 26 is 2. Here something is happening again and again. There is plus 2 after every number. That's what it's repeating. It's repeating and repeating. Plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. So now we can crack the code. Now we can solve. So you see 22 plus 2 gives us 24. 24 plus 2, 26. 26 plus 2, 28. 28 plus 2 is 30. Let's check. And then 30 plus 2 will be 32. So our missing numbers solve like this. Now we have found our missing numbers from left to right. Here we see that the difference of 2 was happening repeatedly. The pattern was to plus 2 in every number. Let's find some missing numbers. 39, 44, a missing number, 54, a missing number, and 64. You try to solve this one. What are the missing numbers? Let's check with me. we see that numbers are arranged in ascending order, so it's going from smallest value to biggest value. What else can we find in this pattern? Let's find out how much is the next number different from the number before it. So let's see how 44 is different from 39. 44 minus 39 is 5. 49 minus 44 is 5. 54 minus 49 is 5. So I can see something happening again and again. Plus 5 after every number. Here we crack the code. If we plus 5 after every number, let's see if we can find the missing numbers. 39 plus 5, 44. 44 plus 5, 49. 49 plus 5, 54. 54 plus 5, 59. 59 plus 5, 64. So we found our missing numbers. From left to right, we found the difference between the next number and the number before it. The difference was 5. That means we add 5 in every number, and this is our correct answer. Very good. Let's move on and try solve more problems. Here we have 61, 67, missing number, 79, missing number, and 91. Find out the pattern and find the missing number. Let's solve it together. We see that the numbers are arranged in ascending order. The next thing, we have to find how much is the next number different from the number before. So this is the number before the next number.
Let's subtract. 67 minus 61 is 6. 73 minus 67 is 6. 79 minus 73 is 6.
A plus 6 after every number. So if we add number 6 after every number, I think we can crack the code. 61 plus 6, 67. Then 67 plus 6 is? You do the maths. And then plus 6, and then plus 6, and then plus 6. So numbers are 73 and 85. Here we see that there was a plus 6 in every number. That was the pattern. So the missing numbers were 73 and 85. We have solved it. Now we come to another problem. Just like we did before, we have to count up and find the relationship of the pattern. Here we again ask the question, what comes next? Let's go from left to right. You see 125, 150, 175, and 200. What comes next? Do you see a pattern going on? Let's find out. Find how much is the next number different from the number before. So let's find out. 150 minus 125 is 25. 175 minus 150 is 25. 200 minus 175 is 25. Hey, I see something happening repeatedly. 25. So that means we have to add 25 after every number. Let's try to do that. Plus 25 after every number. So 125 plus 25, 150 plus 25, 175 plus 25, 200 plus 25, 225 plus 25, 250 plus 25, 275. So we found the missing numbers by counting up the relationship of each pattern. Here, this is our answer. Very good. So let's solve another problem. Counting up the relationship of each pattern. Look at the numbers carefully and try to find the pattern and find the missing numbers. What comes next? We do the same thing. We find how much is the next number different from the number before it. So 90 minus 75 is 15. 105 minus 90 is 15. 120 minus 105 is 15. So 15, 15, 15 is happening again and again. So we know now that we have to plus 15 after every number. So let's try that. When we plus 15 after every number, 120 plus 15 gives us 135, plus 15, 150, plus 15, 165. This is our answer. Good job! Let's see. We have solved number 1 and number 3 with me. Now, you try to solve 2, 4, and 5 on your own, and we will check the answers. Here's how we get number 2. Plus 50 after every number. 250, 300, and 350. For number 4, we will add 110 after every number. 110 plus 110 is 220. Likewise, we add 110 after every number. For number 5, we add 5 after every number. So 205 plus 5 is 210, plus 5 215, plus 5 220, plus 5 225, plus 5 230, plus 5 235. Very good job!
See you next time!